I'm Kev. I'm originally from New Jersey. I've been living in Nashville for the last 6 years. I signed my publishing deal in January of 2019. And so since then, I've been doing music as my full-time job. I'm a big sports fan, as you can probably tell by the Yankee hat. So all the New York-based sports teams is sort of what I invest most of my personal time in. And I also have a rescue dog named Timber, which is very sweet. Yeah, that's me. Instagram and Twitter, you can find me at Kevin Jones. Everything's on Fire is about this weird, really weird dream I had. I usually knock myself out with Z-Quil every night, so I don't usually dream, but I had this really vivid dream of New York City on fire. And I woke up that morning, and within 15 minutes, I had the song written out, and I went back to sleep. And then when I woke back up, I played through it once or twice. I was like, yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Doing collaboration is tough because there's a lot of artists out there that I'd love to work with. But J. Cole would probably be the one that stands out because his whole thing is that he makes albums with no features. So if I could ever get him on something that I did, it would be incredible. Keeping me busy during quarantine. There's a guy who bought like a 1980s electric powered horse track, and at 5:57 p.m. Central Standard Time, he races these horses that he named, and it gives you, the races are, I don't know, maybe a minute long, but it gives you something to look forward to in your day, because it's competition, there's no sports on, so anything that you can watch to get your heart pumping, I'm pretty excited about. My biggest musical ambition is to play, specific venues. Here in Nashville, we have the Ryman Auditorium, which I went to for the first time when I was 15 years old, and I fell in love with it. There's an amphitheater out in Colorado called Red Rocks that I also would really like to play. And then in the UK, Royal Albert Hall. I watched The Killers live from there on YouTube one day, and I was like, this is incredible. I have to play here one day. My biggest achievement is definitely convincing my parents that I could make money being a musician. I initially went to school to be a doctor, and when I decided to change that career path, I don't think they were necessarily thrilled. But it seems like it's working out all right now. Favorite song at the moment is probably If You're Too Shy by the 1975. There's also this song called Buttercup by a band named Hippocampus that I just kind of rediscovered the other day, that I've been listening to over and over again, that I really love. My favorite artists are probably Otis Redding. I grew up listening to a lot of Jay-Z. Recently, the 1975, Dua Lipa, I love her. And Dermot Kennedy would be another one that I think is fantastic. When it comes to sound specifically, I grew up listening to a lot of Otis Redding, a lot of Oasis, so my parents would play all sorts of stuff in the car. So when I make things, I just try to make things that I like to listen to, and not really try and follow any kind of pop formula, because I think that limits you. And if you're kind of stuck in like, this is the sound, or these are the kinds of things that you make, then that's just, you don't give yourself an opportunity to grow and do something different.